What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What a weekend we have had. What a weekend. I spent a lot of time in the Discords chatting. Intentionally being toxic, if you ask some people. Intentionally doing bad math to mislead players. Making sure everybody knew that I was a Nexter's employee. Everybody should know I'm on their payroll. How would I know such things like that the Ninja Turtles were coming? How would I know? No, I've just got good friends. They spent a lot of money on marketing and advertising, and they must have left me. The check must be in the mail because I have not gotten a cent. I have not gotten a dollar, a euro, a rupee. No gil. Heck, I'm not even getting emeralds anymore from them. I'm not even getting emeralds anymore. Whew. Had a nice conversation over the weekend with my YouTube liaison. There is absolutely nothing that they could do about the fraudulent traffic that the Hero Wars app sends to YouTube. So, yeah, we will continue to not do any sponsored videos for that side of things, and I've never done a sponsored video for Facebook and web. But here we are. Here we are. Let's talk about turtles. First of all, we've got this Emerald Word of the Day, ! Turtles, all lowercase. That's how you enter into the Emerald giveaway. At the end of the month, we send out a couple of hundred USD, a couple $100 US dollars to players that are lucky enough to be on the list. And to get on the list, you just engage during my live streams. Now, there is a world that we no longer do the live streams. But until then, make sure you are present and participate so we can go about it. ! Turtles. Now, both Hero Wars Alliance and Hero Wars Dominion Era got the same post. It might not be the same post. It might be very similar. Let's see. It seems that like someone's got a reason to blend into the shadows tonight. The air is buzzing with nostalgia, secrets, and just a touch of mystery. But what brings Josaphine to the city on this particular night? Keep your senses sharp. Some surprises are only meant to be uncovered after dark. And trust us, you will not want to miss what's about to unfold. Got a hunch about what's going on? Drop your theories in the comments. Now, the Facebook and web side of the discussion is full of people thinking that this is a pet situation. Okay, Hero Wars has replied to a lot of these comments, and they're interesting, maybe a little misleading intentionally. A lot of people think that it's a pet. It's not going to be a pet. It's not going to be a pet because it's also announced on Hero Wars Alliance. Okay. It's also on Hero Wars Alliance, and Hero Wars Alliance does not have a pet. Yes, this is Josaphine, everybody. If it wasn't clear by the literal saying that it's Josaphine, this is Josaphine. Yes, this is Josaphine. Hey guys, this is Josaphine. Hey everybody, this is not one of the Ninja Turtles. This is Josaphine, okay? I wish that it said something up here to say that it was Josaphine. Holy jumping. Anyway, there is a couple of notes here in the comment section. I suggest a new pet, and Hero Wars says, how did you deduce that? What were the signs? Signs in quotation from Hero Wars official. We got discussion about Hero Wars Ascension. Ascension are the additional skills and stats that you get on Hero Wars Dominion Era, not on Facebook and web. So I doubt that's the case. I doubt Martha gets Ascension skills, but she might. Somebody says Ninja Turtles. Hero Wars says we only have Knights and Guardians, no ninjas. Somebody says, so TMNT are joining the game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hero Wars says who? And that's about the end of those posts. Hero Wars Alliance has gotten a couple of comments as well, though I don't see a single reply. I don't see a single reply from any of the community managers on Facebook and web. I don't see a single response. Why is it? Why is it that the Hero Wars Alliance has almost no community interaction? Why is it that Hero Wars Alliance has almost no responses, no posts, no replies, no cute comebacks? Like, let's see. Could it be a turtle pet or a pet for Martha? Is it really a pet? So many possibilities. Why isn't Hero Wars Alliance getting in? That's ridiculous. Over the weekend, we had the full data mined text from Loadrunner. We already discussed the text last week. In fact, I published a video about it over the weekend, discussing that it looks like the Ninja Turtles are joining us. There's a mention of Leonardo. There is a couple of texts that implies that Donatello is talking. If you don't know anything about the Ninja Turtles, they're four turtles that there's some mutagenic ooze that gets dropped into the sewers. The baby turtles play in the ooze. A rat plays in the ooze, and then the turtles are teenagers, right? And the rat he was a pet of a ninja or a shinobi or a samurai. I can't remember, a ronin maybe. The rat was the pet of a ninja master, and he had to flee because the Shredder, which I can't think of the Shredder's name. I've been trying to think of the Shredder's name without Googling it all day. The Shredder killed his master, and so the rat, knowing Master Splinter, knowing ninjutsu, the art of the ninja, all of that, teaches it to the turtles as they become of age, and they become the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutagenic ooze, teenagers, ninjas, turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And they have a lot of adventures where they're portaling different places, to different realms, to different universes. They had a lot of crossovers in the cartoons and the comic books. A lot of crossovers. And it makes sense. You know, it kind of does make sense. You know, even the third live action movie, they teleported back to like ancient Japan, right? Orokusaki. Thank you, Brentus. Thank you. Orokusaki. I was going to look it up, but I figured that somebody would tell me. Rondis, that's okay. That's okay. So they say a new adventure is coming, which makes everybody think pets. But one of the quotes in the very first movie, in the first live action movie, was talking about how they only come out at night. So it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. And I want to give a quick shout out. So let me find this post here. Let me find it here. Oh, dang. I can't find it. Somebody predicted this like back in July. Somebody predicted that it was going to be Ninja Turtles back in July. Their origin had something to do with Daredevil. The Foot Clan is different from the Hand, which are the enemies in the Daredevil comics. Now there's a lot of guesses. Let me tell you my worst case. My big worry about the Ninja Turtles being added to Hero Wars. My big... oh, yeah, they love pizza because they live in New York. Yeah. My big concern is there are 4 heroes being added. That by itself is troublesome. Okay. Keep your senses sharp. Some surprises are only meant to be uncovered after dark, and trust us, you will not want to miss what's about to unfold. My concern is that there are going to be 4 heroes released at once. 2 of them are going to be really, really, really easy to acquire. But we have to pick. Either as a community we pick, or individually we pick. So like others have mentioned, by the way, huge shout out to Ultima Scout in the chat. Tim Davis, who runs the unofficial Hero Wars Alliance, the GOAT Facebook page. So glad that you're here for all of this. Let me find your post. So Tim, Ultima Scout, says that Leonardo is going to be a tank, Donatello is going to be support, Raphael is going to be a warrior, and Mike is going to be a marksman. They're all going to have their own skills, their own strengths and weaknesses. They're all going to have some kind of faction benefit where you're benefiting the more turtles you have on the team, right? My concern is the first 2 are going to be super easy to get, but we have to pick. And the Ninja Turtle 3 and 4 are going to be more expensive, and then even more expensive after that. So the average player can get 1, maybe 2, super easy, just with almost no effort. But if you want the 3rd one, you got to spend. You want the 4th one, you probably got to spend triple. Right? Never mind the actual soul stones, getting them into 6 stars, the artifact weapons, getting that to 6 stars. You know, what skins are they going to have? Is this going to follow the same kind of schedule and rollout that Lara Croft had, where, you know, if you don't get her during that window, you can never get her. Sure, you can get her soul stones in the future, but only if you already have her and only at a very high price. You can never get her skins again. Right? Now, alternatively, what might happen, and this is something that somebody floated, and I, forgive me, I'm not sure who came up with this idea initially, but I think that this is probably closer to the truth. 1 hero, 4 different skins. 1 hero, and then a skin that represents the 3 additional Ninja Turtles, right? So you have the default skin of agility or strength or whatever it ends up being. Intelligence, and then each of the other skins visually looks like one of the other brothers, because really all you have to do is change the weapon in their hands and the color of the headbands and the different straps that they have, right? Blue, purple, red, and orange. And 1 hero, 4 skins. Demonetized. You mentioned it, Scott K? Yeah, okay, there you go. Thanks, Scott K. I'm not sure which I prefer. I don't know if I want 4 more heroes to mess with. I don't know. I can see a world where they become like a meta team, excuse me, a high efficiency, pretty strong team to level. But then, you know, 6 months from now, when we're talking about like Wave Progress teams, Kayla Aiden teams, when we're talking about, I don't know, like the Augustus Orion teams that are dominating defenses a lot that, you know, I see here and there. We also are talking about the 4 turtle plus Chigmao, or 4 turtle plus Dante, or 4 turtle plus Martha. Like 4 turtle plus Martha, that would be 5 turtles technically, right? With Josaphine. Talking about how that's like a meta team, but people won't be able to get it, right? Because it's a collaboration only during a certain time. Tim, those days are over. Those days are over. I know that's what you want, but those days are over. Winnie Karan, the ability to summon additional turtles, like that's part of their skills. One of their skills is to summon some of their brothers to attack or something. Ooh, we could call it the Turtle April O'Neil team. Sinus, I love that. I love that. 4T plus April. Which would be all 4 turtles plus Martha, right? That'd be cute. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. It's, you know, did I save this on my... Oh, I did. I did save it right here. Here we go. Camera uploads. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, July 31st. July 31st, 2024. Are we expecting Ninja Turtles, all four at once, or maybe it will be Splinter or Shredder? May, huge shout out to May, who said that the moon and the cartoon look of the clouds and everything looked a lot like the animated series. Huge shout out to May. July 31st. I was talking about Goku and Vegeta, like Dragon Ball Z. We were talking about werewolves. Yeah. Yeah. Having all four turtles give a bonus skill during battle, maybe summoning the rat to help. Could be. Could be. Yeah, I think that they're going to have some kind of... I think they're going to have some kind of team-up ability, right? Like, we have some faction abilities already. They're not, like, overwhelming, but they do have some small synergies. Martha will synergize with them. Does that mean they will be mystery heroes? Way of Honor or Progress? So, I think that Donatello is a Way of Progress hero. I think that Leonardo would be Way of Honor for sure. Definitely not Way of Eternity. Mystery. I think Mystery does make sense. Because they're ninjas. They only come out after dark. Right? Too many good characters in Ninja Turtles. Verminator X. Rat King. Baxter. Oh, Baxter Stockman. Yeah. Krang. General Krag. Shredder. Toka. Usagi Yojimbo is my favorite. Yep, Rocksteady. If they release all the turtles, I think they will make their own faction. It could be. It could be the start of a new faction. It could be a new hero set. They have hero sets on Hero Wars Alliance, Facebook and web players. Like the more heroes, the more you level up heroes in a hero set, the more all heroes on your account get stats. So that's kind of cool. The Mutants faction. The Wave Pizza faction. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you guys really feel about this, though? Like, aesthetically, do we want Ninja Turtles? They're coming whether we want them or not, right? There's no stopping them. No stopping them. Actually, I guess there is stopping them. If we want enough, apparently we can do anything. The Outsiders, all four turtles and Lara. What if the four turtles and Lara are like the best team ever, and new players that join the game, like January, never have access to the best team? Thundercats. Yeah. Too many heroes at it at once if they all do them together. Jeff, I think it's coming. I think four heroes together are coming. You know, we complained about Corvus and Morgan. And then we complained about Kayla and Aiden. But now we just don't even talk about it. Now we don't even talk about it. Right. So I want to talk about this announcement over on Hero Wars Facebook and web now. This update, I've already made a video about it. We don't need to go into it too much. But either because we complained enough or this was their plan all along, Titans are going to be level capped at 130 from 120. Titan artifacts are going up to 130. Titan totems are going up to level 130. This is all on the Dominion era, the Facebook and web version of the game. The Gift of the Elements reset is still going to be in game. The raid for Tournament of the Elements is still going to be added. Couple of things that I want to highlight on this text that I didn't necessarily highlight earlier in my video. We've come to the conclusion that our initial plans for this has to be adjusted. Here are the changes. Okay. They are going to be they're going to continue developing and tweaking Titan-related content next year. But they promise that it's going to be exciting and gradual. Okay. This update will be end of the month. Now that's 12 days away, right? End of the month is like 10, 12 days away. So there really isn't much we can do about the future changes, right? Whether or not we were successful in getting them to cut back to 130 or not, or if it was their plan all along, that's what it is. It is what it is. For those of you that don't know, I want to give a shout out to The Independent. Did a little math. The Independent did a little math for us over on the official Hero Wars Dominion Era Discord. If you take a look at the Titanite Rewards, okay, the Titanite Rewards, right? You fill this up, you get rewarded with summoning spheres, right? It doesn't show here though. Anyway, you get 18 per day at max. Okay, 18 per day. On average, you get 12 souls per sphere. 90 days gives you 770,000 Titan XP potions. Okay, so if you devote all of your XP potion, all of your additional soul coin, Titan soul coins to Titan XP, like we don't know yet what the cost is going to be from 120 to 130, right? Or 121 to 130, whatever you want to call it. But we'll know soon, right? Mark, yeah, gold trophies. Gold trophies. Gold trophies. Level your Super Titans first. In the video that I published, a lot of people suggested that I should have included Tenebris. I made a video earlier today talking about the first Titans that I recommend leveling up. I discussed Solaris and Hyperion. Something that I didn't mention in the video that I thought was clear, but I should probably mention. I want you to level up the artifacts of Hyperion first, because the attack plays into Hyperion's healing. Somebody mentioned, and they're absolutely correct, I can't level up artifacts beyond level 120 if I don't level up Hyperion. I want to save artifacts for Hyperion, okay? So saving the elemental tournament coins for Hyperion's artifacts when I do level him to 130. Okay, I don't want to spend any of those on artifacts for Solaris. Okay, while they do help Solaris, they don't really help with the healing. And while Tenebris does have a healing attack as well, very, very strong Titan, Tenebris, very, very strong Titan. I didn't want to suggest two of the expensive Titans. Okay, I don't consider Hyperion an expensive Titan. Used to be, sure. I didn't want to suggest a Darkness and a Light Titan because most people aren't going to be able to have an effective Light and Darkness team. So that's why I suggested Hyperion and Solaris. Because not only do they work well together, but they're a little bit less expensive and more accessible for the average player, right? If that makes sense. I just wanted to clarify that. Yeah. Jiv, just go infinite in the dungeon, man. Doesn't everybody? Tato, no, I have not. Haven't got to that yet. If the artifact's at 6-star, all you gotta do is level them up. Yep. Yeah, let's pull that up here. I haven't even looked at this, but I definitely need to look at it. There we go. Oh, man. Guys, I accidentally closed Nightbot. Everybody type in ! turtles again. I accidentally closed Nightbot. Sorry. ! turtles. Accidentally closed Nightbot. My bad. My bad. Sorry about that. Okay, over on Hero Wars Alliance, let me press one. There we go. Over on Hero Wars Alliance, there's an update to the game. Autumn Gifts. Autumn generously bestows gifts upon heroes, complete quests, collect coins, and try your luck at finding rare artifacts. And of course, check special offers in the shop. You can get legendary resources for great prices for a limited time only. Upgrade heroes of the Way of Chaos and get them ready for the battles to come. May this season's gifts show you the road to greatness. Haven't even logged into my account today. Let's take a look. Let's take a look-see. Taking a minute to load. No big deal. Into the future. Into the future. Welcome back. $24 for this. $24 for this? $23.29. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess Autumn Festival's coming. I can't even. So if we 4,000 Titan XP potions is like 1 day's worth of Titan spheres, right? If that. This is almost $1 per bottle of energy. All right. All right. So when Worlds Collide event goes live here in a little bit. Goes live what, tonight? About 7.5 hours. I don't know what this is referencing, though. Autumn Gifts. Some new event that's happening. AFK RPG Fantasy Adventure. Are you kidding me? May this season's gifts show you the road to greatness. Upgrade heroes of the Wave Chaos and get them ready. I don't know if this might be referring to the Harvest season that we've got. Or we had. We're on Nightfall season now, I suppose. I don't know. Kind of, yeah, Darth Pananis, I agree. It's kind of late for Autumn Festival. It's kind of late. Kind of late. Everybody type in exclamation point turtles. Get this going. 103 people are in. We got 191 people watching. Yeah, don't buy. Very simple. No, it's still open. We're right here. All right, let's get it going. Wayne Bristow. Wayne Bristow. Sure, there might be a blessing in disguise. Should do this every stream to weed out the people who enter and leave. Ah, okay. You know, that's why. That's one of the things that I initially thought about doing, because you know the official live stream, they do that. When they have an official live stream, they do it like at the very end, right? Wayne, are we here? Been a while since our last official live stream. It has. It has. Yes, I can do the Emerald tasks on PC with BlueStacks. Yes, I can. Okay, Jackson Black Gaming. Jackson Black Gaming. No, I don't think there was a live stream for Laura, for Gus. Web player. Nice. All right. Congratulations, Jackson Black Gaming. Get a hold of me over on Discord or shoot me an email. Vincent Archer. I know Vincent here. Web as always. Yep. And let's do Holy Jumpin'. Who can pronounce this guy's name? I cannot pronounce this name. Whew. It looks Greek, maybe? Svajunas Novicius? Grisia Novicius? Claim. Lithuanian. Okay. Not Greek. It's pronouncing the entire alphabet at once. Oof. Tentacle superiority. Just check Reddit. You'll see. No, don't go on Reddit and search for tentacles. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alexander, I got you. Man, I wish I could pronounce this name. I feel like if I said this name out loud, they would be here, but they're not here. So, Janitor of Lunacy. Janitor of Lunacy. Let's see. Clash of Worlds. Oh man, I wish I had a Titan. Okay. How about Excelsior, huh? Oh, let's burn down the Citadel. We're going to stun lock this team. Ishmael is going to die first. Done. Here comes the big hit. It's about here. Womp. Ooh, just kidding. Should have played that on manual mode. Oh, he did die first. Haha. Gypsy Danger. Ready for the big drop. Janitor of Lucy. Wino Nebskin. Somebody say that? Did I read that wrong? Oh. Burn down the Citadel. No problem. I guess I should burn down the Spring of Element. Nope, I don't have a team for that. Don't have a team for that. Which building should I start? Which building should I start? Janitor of Lunacy is here. Web player. Lunacy. Web. Skip for Nebula. Let's go put some pants on Nebula. No pants are the best pants, but I really like the OG skin. Celestial. Let's do Celestial to go with Kark. Let's change Aiden to... Where's Aiden? There you are. Let's change Aiden to the Celestial. The Solar skin kind of looks like Celestial, or the Masquerade skin. Now let's do the Solar skin. Lara Croft, let's change you to just your standard skin or the Antarctic skin. The standard skin is fine. Yeah. Okay. Foundry. A lot of people saying Foundry. All right, let's go. Ooh, there's an Orion Gus team. An Orion Gus team. Should have used Jorgen. Should have brought my Big J. Should have brought my Big J. I don't think Aiden Dante works. You know what I mean? I don't think Aiden Dante works. I do wish that my Lara Croft wasn't dead. There we go. Nebula, Sebastian, then Kark. Ooh, look at that. Big dodges on the enemy team. It's going to cause some trouble. We're just Hadokening over and over and over again. Nebula just sending the pain back to... Oh, my gosh. 3 straight Hadokens. Gila Monster, you might be on to something. But it's hard to stand up to Kark Tank. Tentacle Dominance. Google it. Check it out on Reddit. Look up Tentacle Dominance on X, the social media platform. You'll see how it's done. That player is most likely using Aiden for Dorian. Olympus recently discovered they had some synergy. Aiden Dorian. Aiden Dorian. So what? Dorian keeps Aiden alive so the tank gets extra health? Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, makes sense. You still got to put a decent team in front of him, though. Okay. Janitor of Lunacy is good. Let's try one more name. Colorado Kid 26. Do not Google Tentacle Dominance. No, look at it on Reddit. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Blue Sky. Yeah, I heard about Blue Sky having all kinds of infrastructure issues. Heard that on the interweb somewhere. It's peaceful because it's empty. Colorado Kid. Is that a Broncos jersey you're wearing? Tiger Jung, the health pool, I don't think the health pool counts towards energy gain. I don't think it does. I don't think that because I mean that would be like double the health, right? Facebook, web. Yeah, the loss against the Chiefs, that one hurt, man. That one really hurt. That one was painful. But you guys won big yesterday, right? I think you guys won big yesterday. Yeah. Woo. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, let's wrap things up here. We got all kinds of things that could happen in the next little bit. We'll have to wait and see, though. I have to wait and see what things look like. I still expect there to be some event changes to provide us more leveling materials for Titans. I really do. I really, really think that they're going to change the Skinstone event, the Soulstone events, the Artifact events. I think they're going to change all of those to be more frequent and more plentiful as far as the resources. We'll just have to wait and see. Top 5 for a new player, not counting Laura. An Ishmael team? A Dante team? I would look at the best teams to fight Osh. Isaac, Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. I would look at those teams and the best teams that to fight Maestro and build teams out of that. Assuming that you're on Facebook and web. I'm not sure if you're on Facebook and web or mobile. And if you're on mobile, then I would look at ones that are good for Hydra. If that makes sense. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 6 p.m. UTC. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.